staring at them. I'm itchy as hell, and I hate it because there was so many mosquito bites yesterday. I already have like lymphedema on my ankles, so they're already swollen. And now I just have like, so I'm just noticing right now how many mosquito bites I'm having in that specific spot, and it is not supposed to be there. And like I have it, like I stopped itching after, you guys know about the itches, and it stopped, and now it's starting again because of the mosquito bites, like in specifically in those locations, and I absolutely hate it. And I don't want to touch my toe, and I just like right now, before I turn the video on, there is like 2 mosquito bites right between my big toe and my left toe on my left foot. Just noticed it, and it's very itchy, and they went through my clothes, and my leg is super swollen. Oh, look at what happened to my arm. Okay, did you see this? Okay, I put the Appa songs down out loud after several mosquito bites, and it stopped happening as much on other parts of my body. I mean, I noticed the mosquitoes more as well. There's that. But the thing is, anyways, so I felt something right here. You see it? You can visibly see how it's more red in that area, pink in that area, because it went right here. They tried to stunium it on my ring finger because they have a problem with me marrying mama or being with mama, whether that happens or not. Again. And the point is, so then they stunium the mosquito to, like, they have issues. They're soulfully issued. Like, they're just issues, man. They're themselves are issues. And so the mosquito was biting me here. I don't know how they live after they drink my blood. I don't get it, because you can't live with that blood at all. Like, phew. And then, oh, okay, there's one over. Do you see how swollen my arm is? You see how swollen my arm is? So there's a bump here, like a mosquito bite. Usually for me, do you see that? It is supposed to be much smaller for me usually, but now I don't know what they did. They're making, there's one here, huge bump here, and then there's one here, huge bump here. The one mosquito bite, like, what is that, yo? And there's like, and this is just swollen right now, but they're gonna try to use it to make my arm bigger. Like, and then I just noticed my skin. I mean, it's been happening for a year-ish now. My legs, like my calf, they did something horrible to my skin, and it looks scaled. I mean, obviously I don't have reptile skin right now, but I mean, like, no offense to reptiles, but like, I'm not supposed to have, my skin isn't supposed to look like scales. Obviously, I'm very to worry, clarify what they've done. Okay, so the app is working better now. I just noticed that I'm not able to download the books that I previously downloaded to read. So I was reading Cinder. Once again, not associated with the author at all. But I need to read the books in order to feel, in order to stay awake, in order to remember, right? And, yeah, there's that, and I'm still itching. Gross. The problem with my white skin. And you know what? Whether I have white skin or they have black skin, whether I have whatever color skin, they're gonna have a problem with it anyways, because they have a problem with me having healthy skin. This is very disgusting, and I'm itchy. Don't like itching. Uncontrollable itch. Oh God. Has to stop, man. So I downloaded Scarlet instead. It's the other book. Oh my God, man. Screw this. I would like my eyes back because my eyes are much bigger, and I'm not okay with abuse. I'm not okay with my legs looking the way they are right now, because these aren't my legs, and I'm not okay with not having my blue eyes, because honey, I'm a blue-eyed baby, and I'd like my blue eyes back. Thank you for getting my babies from the ocean. Appreciate that. They have a problem with my skin. I don't know what is utterly wrong with them. This is disgusting what they've done to my legs. I just started feeling yesterday how there's like 3 mosquito bites right there on my ankle. My right ankle. It's horrible. Oh my god. It's just and then it's disgusting. They're just disgusting. By trying to make me ugly, they're not showing how ugly that I can be. All they're doing is showing their true colors and showing how demented their soul is, because that is disgusting. And how ugly, this is showing how ugly they are, not how ugly I am, how ugly their soul is. That is exactly what this is, because who does this to someone else's body in fear of someone being more beautiful than them? I don't even think I'm more beautiful in any form or any type of body. I've never thought that about myself, about a good person. So they have no business touching my body. They have no business trying to change my body. So what the is this, right? And it's quite disgusting. Why do they have to touch my ring finger? I have a problem with that. The ring, it's the finger that mom always wanted to put a ring on. Like, what the is their problem? I don't understand what type of demented soul tries to increase somebody's stomach every day and their thighs every day because they are so jealous of the fact that someone is famous and is known to be beautiful in the world. I don't understand how demented someone can be. I don't understand that dementedness of the soul. They're demented in the soul. Story time. Appa came to Kondattam once. I don't remember everything once again, as usual, when I should. But I think I was around. I was in Mississauga by that time. I had moved to Mississauga by that time, is what I remember. I think. And Appa went to Kondattam, and it was before I was 10 years old. So I did remember he was my Appa. As my Appa. Like, there was no other explanation for it, obviously, but he's my Appa. I don't know if you guys can get the videos or anything of it, of Kondattam. And I don't know what city it happened in. I just know I went there, and Appa was there. And I was at the crowd, and I was wishing Appa was there. And then I see Appa. And Appa's in the mic, and I see Appa. And then the arrogant little host there was asking, this was in Canada, and was asking some questions, and he's like, oh, the kahabandinga and stuff, right? Because they were mean. These aren't me virtual warriors. If you want to say certain details, you can say it. I'm not okay with people being mean to Appa. Anyways, he said, Impundi kahabandan, and I'm like, oh, that's me. He called me as Punya. I was happy. Not the fact that he was saying it in the public eye, it's the fact that, like, I always wanted to go, like, if I go to an interview with him, right? Interview meaning, like, a teacher-parent interview, or I wanted to go to a shop with him. Oh, it's normal to say, yeah, she's my daughter, like that. It's the first time I heard Appa say it. The first time I remembered hearing Appa say it, right? It was special. And then I'm like, it's me. And Appa sees me, Appa looks straight at me. And then he says, hi. And I said, hi. And I'm running to him, right? I'm going to start running to him. And then the entire crowd, oh my God, if people who remember that place, who were at that Kondattam event then, like, you guys, rant, whatever, in the audience, the entire audience tried to stop us. My knee's bleeding because I scratched too much. It was already bleeding before. But, yeah. the point is that so I was running to Appa, and then people try to disturb my videos. Anyways, and then the entire audience came. The bad ones tried to stop me, and Appa was running because Jay Bottom was right beside me, right? And he was like beating me up and trying to stop me from going there. And I was literally reaching my hands out to Appa like this. Both of us were like, our hands were like this, like reaching out to each other. And shit, my knee's bleeding. Scratch too much. I don't know what they did to my skin or the layers of my skin. It's easily bleedable now, which is I'm not comfortable with at all. What the F did they do to my nose? My nose doesn't move like that when I used to do this, and I was. Anyways, and they were beating up Appa. They were beating me up. Like, there were good people trying to stop them from going towards them, and they were trying to stop them from getting to us. What's new, right? And then I just remember us being separated. That's all. He was yelling Uppy and I was yelling Appa. I don't know if you guys still have videos of those. Anyways, if you do, that'd be great to be released. Anyways, or I don't know if they're destroyed. Anyways, I have to go. Nandri Vanakkam. Thank you.